When it comes to pop culture, we rely on Dan Harris to keep an eye out for the hottest new sensations. And he found a band that in Japan is bigger than the Beatles, the Rolling Stones, and Bruce Springsteen combined.
There hasn't been, to my knowledge, a big Asian act that has really broken through in the U.S. Do you think X can do it?
If you don't have confidence, you don't ship.
Now, almost 50 years after the British invasion of the Beatles, Yoshiki and his band, called X-Japan, are mounting a Japanese invasion. Born to be free!
Well, we've been in the industry for a long time, not as long as Stan, but because of like people here, like each one of you guys are here, so you guys supported us. That's why we're still here.
So when did you guys decide to establish yourselves in America?
Well, we've been wanting this tour for a long time, but there are a lot of things happen to our band. So every time we try to do this North American tour, something happened. So we are finally doing it this time.
Speaking of concerts and tours, how did you like Lollapalooza?
Oh, that was a good one. And there's somebody from Chicago today? Yeah? We were just in Chicago a couple of days ago. I didn't eat the pizza though, but...
New York pizza's better!
No wonder I just ate pizza here. Well, anyway, so... Yeah, in Lollapalooza. Yeah, that festival gave us confidence to keep doing this. Actually, that festival gave us confidence to do North American tour.
You mentioned your interest in pizza. Natsu asks, what is your favorite food?
I have to say Japanese.
Is there a specific dish?
Sushi!
Sushi. Why not?
Do you like mochi?
We definitely have a lot of your American fans here, and we have some of your Japanese fans as well, I think. What do you think are the differences between your fans in America and your fans in Japan?
I love both of them. Very passionate.
Canada loves you too!
Mexico! Yes, they love you!
Yeah, you too. ¿Qué pasa?
Hey, ¿qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa?
Why did you and X-Japan decide to do an English language album?
Because now we can speak English. 10 years ago, we couldn't speak at all. We are still studying, still learning English, but I think we can communicate now.
You seem to be doing pretty good. better than mine. So your tour seems to have been going great. Can you talk a little bit about how that's gone?
Well, we just came from Los Angeles and Vancouver and San Francisco, Chicago, Toronto. Am I forgetting something? Oh, of course, Seattle. I'm not forgetting. It's hard to pronounce. Okay. Yes, so far doing great. I mean, I was too excited to even lose my voice. You guys screamed a lot, so I screamed even more. So, we really appreciate all your support.
We all know you as a rock artist, but how did it feel to play for the Emperor of Japan?
Well, I've been studying classical music since I was 4 years old, so to me, rock and classical music is pretty much the same thing. It was such an honor to perform for Emperor. But also it's such an honor to perform for every single one of you guys as well.
The next question is, when is your English language album coming out, and what songs are going to be on it?
Very soon. I've been saying this past 10 years. Actually, we are releasing early next year. I promise. The songs are 50% from our old hits and then 50% from our new songs.
What are you going to do after the tour ends?
Rest. to get my voice back. Well, actually, we are planning on doing another North American tour, as well as touring Europe and South America as well.
You'll be traveling a lot.
I guess.
So tomorrow is that the final date of the North American tour for X Japan?
Yes, we are performing in New York tomorrow night. Place called, it's hard for me to say. Roseland Ballroom. The reason I'm saying it's hard for Japanese people to pronounce L and R, then Roseland Ballroom has fucking four L and R.
Do you know when your next concert in Japan might be?
Next April or May in Japan, we are performing again.
What are you thinking when you dive into the audience at an X Japan concert?
That was 3-4 days ago in Chicago, where they sucked me into that audience. I don't know. I got a huge scars on my back. I thought I was a superhero.
You are.
Stan can fix that scars.
When will you be back in Japan? Not just for a concert, but in general.
Maybe next week. I'm sorry, what's the question?
When are you going back to Japan?
Maybe next week?
Next week?
I don't know actually.
I bet you get this question a lot. What kind of girl do you like? What's your type?
Screaming girls. If you love screaming girls.
I love you more.
Love you too.
You like boys?
The next question is from somebody who wants you to sign their CD, and they say please and arigato.
Who asked you the question?
They didn't sign it, actually. It's kind of tragic.
I'll do it later, okay? I promise.
All right, this is the last question I've got, and it is, do you have any messages for your fans?
Well, thank you very much for coming to this event. Also, I feel such an honor to work with Stan Lee, and then I don't know. I really appreciate all your support. Then performing and also showing up something like this is like, Do you want me to stop? Well, it's like our dream come true. So tomorrow is our last day of first North American tour, but I hope it's gonna be our new beginning. Thank you so much.